This has got to be the most stressful team to watch in all of sports right now. The Seattle Mariners had yet another stressful ass walk-off win in extra innings. The ending of this game was absolutely ridiculous. It's probably the best overall at-bat I saw all year from this team. This is a Game Face Sports Breakdown. Let's talk about the biggest moments from start to finish, starting with an absolute gaffe. Terrible mistake by the White Sox in the fourth inning. They had a runner on first base with one out. He's going to try to go for the steal here. And in my opinion, just on first glance, before they even look at the replay, he looks safe. Show it and let's talk about it. Cal's going to throw down. Looks like he gets under the tag. Umpire calls him out immediately. No hesitation. Here's the replay. I don't know. He looks safe to me. He looks safe. But here's where the gaffe and the mistake is. With the review system in baseball, the managers in the dugout usually are on the phone and they're checking to see if their replay center, wherever that comes from, is telling them, hey, you should go look at that. You should have them challenge it. But they don't go out and tell the umpires in time if they want to challenge it or not. That being the case, the umpires go over and tell the White Sox, you missed your chance. You can no longer challenge the play. It's too bad. And that could have potentially gave them another run. You never know. It's baseball. That would have put the go-ahead run on second base, scoring position with one out. Maybe they score, maybe they don't. But that's an all-time gaffe by the White Sox. It's something you kind of expect by a team that's losing as much as they are. The White Sox management looked pissed that they could not challenge the play. It is what it is. If you're a Mariners fan, you'll take it. Another quick moment I wanted to show from this game, just because this is another one of those like tit for tat, you give and you take kind of moments that baseball has. We're going to get a line shot robbed. Snow cone catch by J.P. Crawford here. A great play. Classic snow cone right there. Haven't seen one of those in a while. And what makes this beautiful is the very next inning after JP takes a hit away from Nicky Lopez. That was Nicky Lopez that hit that. Very, very next inning, JP comes up to bat. He's going to rip a shot to Nicky Lopez on defense, and he's going to make a diving play and take his hit away in the sixth inning. Great, great defense. Great pitching this game. It was one of those pitching duels yet again that the Mariners have been in. You would like to see the offense show up and play better. I don't know if the White Sox pitcher is actually that good or if the Mariners offense was just that bad. But either way, it was good defense and good pitching overall. So now let's go to the top of the ninth inning. This is after the Mariners had a solo shot. They are up 1-0 in the top of the ninth. And Luis Robert Jr., again, the guy that the Seattle Mariners have been trying to acquire in trade talks, was sat out for the game. He got a day off. He gets pinch hit here in the top of the ninth against Baumann, the Mariners' new pitcher that they traded for a couple weeks ago, who has never had a save in his MLB career. And for some reason, the Mariners keep going to him in late high leverage situations. This is in a 1-0 game. Here's the pitch that he's going to throw. First pitch, Luis Robert Jr. rips it deep. Another home run. Doesn't seem like the marine layer affects this guy. And a lot of people are saying that they thought that this pitch location was kind of a cookie meatball spot in the White Sox lineup. Luis Robert Jr. is kind of like the main guy that can really hurt you and do damage against you. And he's been the guy that has done damage against you in this series. So if there was ever a guy that you would want to pitch around, it's him. You feel a lot better about getting just about any other guy in the White Sox lineup out more than him. And for you to throw an elevated fastball here in this location, I wouldn't quite call it a meatball. You still have to have great hands to come in on a pinch hit and get your hands around on a high fastball like this. Comment below, do you think this was a big time mistake by Baumann, or do you think that this is just way better hitting by Luis Robert Jr.? I'm kind of leaning towards the latter here. I thought that was just a great piece of hitting. It's impressive. So the game's tied. Now we're going to go to extra innings. This is the play of the game, in my opinion. This was the underrated, not talked about play from this game that I don't understand why there isn't more about. Josh Rojas. We got the infield in on the grass top of the 10th inning. There's one out, and the go-ahead run is on third base. And Josh Rojas is going to get a shot. Absolute rip to him. One, maybe two hop, tough scoop, tough play, and he's going to make it to save the go-ahead run, to give you a chance. Hit hard. Right there, turn, check on the runner, and makes a great throw to first base. That is an unbelievable defensive play. Josh Rojas has had a ton of these at third base this year. A ton of them. And this is the play that, again, keeps your team in position in extra innings to go in and just have to score one run to win. If this ball gets through, we're not talking about walk-off amazing at-bat that Mitch Haniger had. We're not talking about that because this run's going to score if this gets through. That's just a hell of a play from Josh Rojas to keep that on the infield and make that play. It's just big-time baseball. So now we're at the best at-bat any Mariners had this year, in my opinion. I believe this was an 8 or a 9 pitch at bat here, and let's go through each one. He's going to quickly go down 0-2, dots him up on the inside corner for strike one. Next pitch, fouls that one off. That one was on the outside corner. Quickly down 0-2. Next pitch, gets one in the middle of the plate, fouls it way down the line. I honestly thought at this point that was going to be a fair ball. That was going to win the game, but it goes just a few feet foul. Still down 0-2. Next pitch, going for that outside corner again. Fouls that one off. Another great swing. Great job battling here. Absolutely battling. Next pitch. Fouls that one off. Outside corner. Just absolutely not giving this pitcher anything on the edges here. This is unbelievable discipline from Mitch Haniger. It looks like the catcher's starting to get pissed off. He sets way out on the outside of the plate. He's like, we got to get this guy fishing for something that he can't touch. They set up way outside off the plate. Easy take there. We got 1 ball, 2 strikes now. Next pitch, off the plate. Great take. An even better take than the first one. This one, with how good catchers have gotten at framing pitches, that's a tough pitch to take. 2-2 count. That's unbelievable for Mitch Haniger here. Great battle. Next pitch, outside edge again. Fouls it off again. Just being a ruthless, tough out. And that's going to reward him. I'm going to leave the sound on for this part. Here's the walk-off hit. Throws him one in the strike zone. It's a bloop hit, but we'll take it. Great at-bat. Great moment. Walk-off win. Here you go.
In the building right now, besides Haniger, the 2-2. Bleeder, that's going to work. Here comes Luke.
I would like to see the Mariners maybe handle the White Sox a little bit better than they have been, but a win is a win. I'll never complain about a win. I'm happy with all of them. It's still professional baseball. Even the worst team in the league, you have to play well to beat them. These guys are still pros for a reason. If you watched to this point, thank you. I appreciate your time, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Hopefully they get the win tonight. I'll see you guys in my next breakdown. Thank you.